Hello friends, welcome back to Chat Drive with Anzel, and today we are going to talk about Nivin Sreenivasan, family and friends, Varshangalkku Shesham. Let's go straight into the video. During the 70s and 80s period, Kodambakam was the center of South Indian film industry. Kodambakam itself has a lot of success and failure stories to tell. If a person has a dream of achieving something big in the movie industry, they always take a train or they take a trip to Kodambakam. They stay in a Swami's lodge and they try to find out what all opportunities they get. Even it is very small thing, they are ready to take up everything so that they know that when an opportunity comes their way, they will be ready to take it up. This is a real life of many known and unknown talents in this industry. Some have become legends and some goes unnoticed. This is the exact story what Vineeth Srinivasan has shown in his recent movie Varshangalkku Shesham. The movie talks about two friends who sets on a journey to Kodambakam to look for opportunities in the Malayalam film industry, and what happens to them, what happens to their friendship forms the rest of the story in this movie. The first half of the movie completely talks about how they meet each other and what happens to them when, and it shows the struggle of finding an opportunity in Kodambakam and what all jobs they do and whether when they get an opportunity whether they are able to succeed or not is what is completely shown in the first half of the movie. The first half is completely an emotional drama and emotional story between two friends. What happens to their friendship and all is what is shown in the first half of the movie. It's completely kind of an emotional thing with a little bit of comic fun element in between. The second half completely goes into a different turn where it also focuses on the basis of friendship but it mainly gives it doesn't go into an emotional part. Instead it goes into a fun way of storytelling. That's what exactly is shown in the movie, and the ending of the movie was really amazing. I really loved it. It's kind of a completely feel good musical drama. That's what I can talk about. I can tell about this movie in a single line. The two friends, the characters are played by Dhyan Sreenivasan as Venu and Pranav Mohanlal as Murali. So the character played by Dhyan is a good writer and he wants to become a director in the movie industry, and the character played by Pranav wants to become a musician in the industry. So they set on a journey to Kodambakam and they stay in Swami's lodge where all the big legends are born from there actually. So they stay there and they try to look for opportunities, and once they get an opportunity, whether they succeed or not is what exactly the movie is. Dhyan Sreenivasan was exceptional. I think he is the main lead in the movie, even though there are a lot of characters. There are a lot of characters in this movie, but the character played by Dhyan is a central character through which the entire story is being told, and he was exceptional in his acting. The beginning he is shown as a teenager. It reminded me of a similar character he has done in Kunji Ramayanam. But little more matured here. It's not a fool here actually. He's a matured character which is shown, and then at later part, majority of the part he's shown as a 55 or 60-year-old person, and I'm really surprised because he's really good in his acting. At no point I felt okay he's trying to mimic as an old person or something. He was exceptional. The mannerism, the body language, everything was excellent. He has done a really wonderful job. He's a very potential actor because you'll not realize him as an actor because he has done a lot of movies in recent times and nothing has become a hit. But if a person has a good content, I'm 100% sure this guy will be able to do anything out of his comfort zone. Also, he'll be able to do it. Pranav Mohanlal was very easy with his acting. He reminded of Lalit, and at some points in the movie, but he was really good. But I don't think I have seen some reviews telling that he was okay. He was not that much great. Some places he is not showing his emotions. Yeah, I think he has similar kind of emotion at lot of places, but still I really felt he did a really good job here, because there is nothing too much to act for him. Sentimental scenes were there. Everything he has done it with the natural way he has done it, because he's kind of a natural actor. That's what I felt. He doesn't have to focus more on, or he doesn't need to mimic anything or something. But he's really, really, really good actor. I loved his acting actually in this movie, even though when it comes on the older age, 60-year-old, 65-year-old person, or I think, yeah, 55 to 60-year-old maybe. So at that point also I never felt I never felt he's mimicking, but he is really, really, really good. Very comfortable with this. And I think one more factor which adds to that is the makeup done for both of them, Dhyan and Pranav, both are really perfect. I never felt okay. It's a makeup. It looks like it was very real. That's what I felt. That is amazing. Hats off to that makeup artist in this movie. And then there are a lot of other characters which I was mentioning. Basil Joseph is there. We have cameo by Vineeth Srinivasan also is part of the movie. Then there is cameo by Neeraj Madhav. There is cameo. Then the Aju Varghese has done a good role here. I think, in fact, he has done two roles in this movie. And I think YJ Mahendran, I think the Tamil actor, he also has a part. Then I think and the biggest role is for and Asif Ali did a cameo role in this movie, and the biggest role was for Nivin Pauly, none other than Nivin Pauly. I think he elevated the movie a lot in the second half. Second half was completely belonged to Nivin Pauly actually. And there are two lady characters. One was Kalyani Priyadarshan, who comes as a pair for Pranav Mohanlal. I think she doesn't had anything to do. Maybe 3 or 4 scenes. That's it. One song was there, and a couple of scenes in the first half where people are telling it's kind of a cringe. I never felt it's kind of a cringe, because normally Vineeth Srinivasan is very good in telling about love and all, but here he has not done anything to that, because his primarily focus was on the friendship part, not on the love part. So these characters just comes and goes, by the way. And also Nita Pilla was the actress. She was a pair for Dhyan Sreenivasan. Her character was also really good. I think 2 or 3 scenes were there, but she has done her part also really well. And Shan Rahman also played a really good good role in this movie. Vaishak Subramaniam did a cameo. I think it was 1 or 2 scenes, one scene I think, nothing more than that. So all of them did really, really, really well. Coming to Basil Joseph, he was amazing. So in the second half, I told you, right? I think from the first half, compared to first half, second half goes into a completely comical way of, or fun way of telling the story. From the moment Basil Joseph is shown, the movie goes into a very high. It goes in a different level actually. So it's like, there was a scene with the Neeraj Madhav and Basil Joseph. They have a dialogue. It was so good. One person will tell another one thing, and the other person will give a thug dialogue. It was really good actually. It was really amazing. I loved that scene. And when the moment Nivin Pauly enters, Nivin Pauly is doing a character as himself. So, but the name they have changed to Nitin Moli. He talks about nepotism. He talks about a lot of things. Actually, he was really, really fun to watch. This man has the potential, man. I think Vineeth Srinivasan knows how to use Nivin Pauly. He was really good. He cracked. I think he was there for around, it's an extended cameo role. He was there for around 15 to 20 minutes in the movie. Maybe 5 or 6 scenes. But all those scenes, he has nailed it actually. He's doing some kind of an overacting there, but this role demands it. That's the exact thing what he's doing. He was amazing. The dialogues and every dialogues which he has told, and there are few dialogues by Basil Joseph also. All these are trolls actually. There were self trolls. They were actually trolling the real scenario in Malayalam industry or any movie industry. It was good, and there is a lot of trolls for the online reviewers, how people market the movies and everything. There were a lot of trolls actually. It was really amazing. I really loved the script, and especially in the second half, it was really good. But overall, the movie was really good. It's a really feel good entertainer, feel good comedy entertainer maybe. I loved it. I never felt a moment where it was boring, because the movie is around 2 hours 45 minutes approximately, but I never felt it boring. It's a really good to watch in theaters. You should try to watch in theaters because the visuals are amazing. Music by Amrit, I forgot his full name. I think he's the son of Bombay Jayshree. But the music was amazing. That song, Nyabagam song, that was a song which is played on the entire stretch of the movie. That song is really good. It's really beautiful. I think it reminds me of Periyone song, because I was literally I have that song every time when I hear it. So I think this one also, Nyabagam, will also be there with me for a long time, because I really love that song. It was really good. The entire movie, this song is what comes in the background. It was really amazing, because I'm really hats off to Vineeth Sreenivasan, because Vineeth Sreenivasan knows how to handle, or how to make people happy, or how to make people glued to the seats while watching the movie, because he knows. Even Hridayam was average script, but he elevated the movie by the music. So imagine if he has a good script and still he's able to elevate the movie to a much higher level with the music. That is what he has exactly done here. From the beginning till the end, there was a very good music scores, and the background score was amazing actually. It was really good, and it make you feel. It helps to make you feel the emotions or the success part and everything. It was really good. The climax was amazing. They gave a sudden emotion, a sad emotion at the end, but immediately changed to a comedy scene actually. So that was really good. I really loved it, and the end, I think they tried to reenact the same, use the same dialogue, famous dialogue from Narodi Kata, where Mohanlal and Srinivasan talks about it. I think that's the same dialogue they placed it in a really good place. I really loved it. Yeah, the entire movie is about these two friends, Dhyan Sreenivasan and Pranav Mohanlal, and it belongs to them, and for elevating the movie to a higher level, it completely belongs to Nivin Pauly. It's really good. All of them did a really wonderful job. I really loved it. You should watch it in theaters, and if you like the movie, maybe you may not have the same opinion as mine, but if you like the movie, please do comment it. If you don't like the movie also, please do comment and let me know your thoughts about it. Overall, and if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and please do share the video with your friends and family. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.